next week I will be a nursing school graduate. That is so crazy to me. Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Vanessa. I am a corporate baddie by day. I'm a nursing student by night, soon to be nurse graduate. Oh, Lord is making a way for me because, anywho, I'm a single parent, 365, 366. Y'all already know how that goes. And where have I been? Okay, I've been studying, but for real, where we left off in the last vlog, I took a test and then we went on vacation. Well, the school went on vacation and it was that 4th of July week. I had that entire week off, but how my nursing school days are set up, I had more than a week. And I used that to my advantage. I did not film anything. I did not pick up the camera. I did not open a book. I did not do anything. When I tell you, I just relaxed, decompressed, and tried to get myself together because nursing school is a lot. I will continue to say that. It's a lot and it is mentally exhausting to the point where you don't get those breaks sometimes, but when you do get those breaks, you need to rest. I can't stress that enough. You need to rest. In the moment, you're thinking like when you overstudy, it's very exhausting. Like I don't think you understand like what your body does when you're in overstudy mode. Like I start to check out, me personally, and that's how I know I'm either studying too much or already know the material beyond boredom. It's a fine line for me to figure out which one is which. Am I procrastinating? Is it boredom? Or do I know the material? But I study enough to the point where I go, okay, it's time to study again. And I'm sitting there like, I don't want to study. That's not what I want to do. And I go do something else. Sometimes, and it's a fine line because for me, that could either be procrastination from studying or no, you know the material enough and you're bored. That's been, I think, my hardest thing to differentiate. But trying to find the balance, it kind of works for me because when I felt like that, I was like, you know what, we're just gonna go with it. And I passed the test. Like I was in the test just sitting there like, okay, you know this. Literally, I'm just clicking away and I'm just not even thinking about it. And I think we're 30 minutes into the test and there's 65 questions and I'm on question 40. And I looked at the time and I looked at the question I was at and I was like, whoa. You need to slow the hell down. Are you really reading these questions? Like I'm trying to check myself, but in reality, I know all of this material. So that has been the hardest thing to just figure out or navigate where I'm trying to go with that because again, is it procrastination or is it because I know the material? On the test, we will find out if I know this material. So that's what I've been doing. I've been in vacation mode. I have been literally just chilling and now I'm back. I even took off corporate baddie job. Like I took the week off. I was like, I took everything off. Like don't bother me, don't call me. I shut off my laptop, everything. So that's how deep in solitude I was trying to be. And you know what? It's a very good fit. Today is Sunday. I have 2 exams left for the semester. One being a unit test and one being a final. Literally in 2 weeks, I graduate. Literally, I take the final and the next day we're getting pinned. Like it's very surreal. And yes, I'm in panic mode. So again, this comes into, do you know the material? Are you panicking or are we procrastinating? And honestly, it's been a little of everything. So with that being said, I bought my all white scrubs that you need for pinning ceremony. So that's already done. Don't hate me, don't kill me. I don't like Crocs. I've never been in the Crocs there's a cult of y'all, okay? And my best friend's in it too. And let me tell you, the moment I told her I don't like them, she looked at me like I had 8 heads. Some of you are probably looking at me the same way. Don't kill me. I'm only doing this for her. For graduation, you know, we need all white shoes. But actually in my school, we're doing all white. My instructor was like, if you want to wear a different color shoe, go for it. Like, it's your graduation. You can do what you want to do. You've worked very hard. All we request is that your scrubs is white. Either you're wearing the dress or, you know, the scrub set. So I went with white because I don't foresee myself wearing Crocs in the near future. For graduation ceremonies, sure, you know. So I got my first pair of Crocs. I didn't know that you were not supposed to buy your size. You know, I didn't know that there's literally a whole, that's how true it is. There's literally an entire method to buying Crocs. I just brought my size and I showed her and she was like, you could have went smaller. And I'm like, well, I don't know how this works. And you know what? I'm not returning them. I'm not returning them at all. So with that being said, these are gonna be my graduation Crocs. As you can see, I kind of already started. Like right here, I got my Starbucks coffee and it says stat. And then right here, straight out of night shift, it glows in the dark. Love that for me. Yes, I'm putting my Crocs on the table. They're brand new, they're shoes, don't come for me. I bought mini Croc charms, 2 of them fell, hold on. So I bought charms for the Crocs. They're nursing school charms. And I got them from Etsy. So from 2 different sellers. Oh, here's another one. It says, this nurse needs coffee. So I'm designing my Crocs for graduation. Let me know if you want me to put the seller's information. Accessorized by Lily Wren. I think I'm saying that right. Is who I got these Crocs. Well, okay. These rubber ones came from a whole different seller. Let me put that out there. So the ones that I'm about to show you, these cute, like stethoscope, syringe, more stethoscopes, more syringes. She added, she gave me a few gifts in here too. Oh, so got the nurse hat. She gave me a cute little CC charm. This one was free. It didn't come in there. And she also gave me this one for free. So I'm gonna be designing the Crocs. And I also have to run errands. I gotta make a Sephora, Ulta. I have to make an Ulta run. Yeah, I have to make an Ulta run because I was influenced, which is why I'm trying to stay off all of these apps because I'm tired. I am tired. This week, guys, is really, really busy for me. Like literally Monday, I go in. I know I'm changing subjects I'm all over the place right now. Monday, we have our Zoom for class. Tuesdays, our test. Wednesday, what am I doing Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday I'm getting Invisalign. I'm getting braces, guys. I know that's so random. Like life really be hitting me sometimes. So I'm getting braces on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm prepping. So Friday's my photo shoot. I'm doing my nursing school photo shoot. You know, I'm a new nurse now. And I'm panicking because I already have the scrubs for it. I got everything in that sense. But my second outfit where I'm supposed to, you know, I got the dress or the skirt or what have you, I'm still in debate, guys. I got the sweatshirt. I got the skirt. I don't know. I'm just all over the place right now. So I have to finalize that outfit before Friday. So Thursday, I'm prepping, I'm starting the whole prep, the girly girl prep. So eyebrows first, nails. Friday is the hair, makeup, photo shoot, get that out the way. Saturday is probably my last free day, like where I can actually breathe. Sunday, I have a birthday party, dinner to attend. Monday, again, is Zoom. Tuesday is our final. Wednesday is pinning. Like, that's it. And then it's NCLEX study. How I'm studying for the NCLEX, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm buying Archer or UWorld. I think that's the thing. I don't think I'm buying those. There's nothing wrong if you buy them. I just don't feel like I need that. And I say that only because it's a money thing. There's nothing wrong with spending the coin to get it, but I just don't feel, I don't want it. How I'm studying is I'm answering I already subscribe to Simple Nursing, so I have his NCLEX review, which is part of the reason why I'm not over buying stuff to prepare for the NCLEX, because I already have those things. Like my Saunders book, I have the Nurse Think preview, which comes, the Nurse Think review, which comes with next gen questions, how to answer in a similar style. So I have things to already prepare, and I just don't want to overspend on things that I don't need. Going back into like my first video when I was talking about like nursing school, hey, what do you need? How are you gonna survive? Like, read your books, or don't read your books, but at least read. You're going into the chapter, find the summary, find the chapter notes, copy that, go over questions, look over those notes, like how to simplify your studying. That comes with the NCLEX too. And we've answered so many questions, especially on PrepU, that I'm not saying I'm not studying, I'm just saying I'm just not buying that. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just not buying it. That's just me. You don't have to follow me, but I'm not buying it. I do plan on scheduling my NCLEX mid-August, so around, what is that, the 17th, the 18th, the 15th, around that area, I plan on scheduling my NCLEX. I'm only taking about, your order is ready. Yay, my order is ready for pickup. I'm going to Ulta. Sorry. But I plan on scheduling my NCLEX around mid-August, which gives me about 3 weeks of either study or preparation. When I say, they say to do like 100 questions a day. I haven't been doing that. I feel good about the NCLEX. I am doing maybe around 50 questions a day. Can I up it? Yes. I just don't. I'm so focused on one thing with passing nursing school that for me, it's like one thing at a time. So I do know certain areas, when I go back and I look at like certain test grades, I'm like, okay, I need to like look at these. I have to, like for me, the cancer section was like a big one. Like it's 50-50 for me. I don't know why. There's just something about the cancer section in MedSurg that just has my brain in the chokehold. But I'm trying different things, different methods to learn or to get better. The NCLEX is mostly prioritization and safety. So I feel okay. I'm at peace. I'm still nervous, but I'm not as panicky as I usually am. I'm at peace, and I'm kind of like, okay, this is it, which I love that for me. Because when we had those few weeks off, I think when we came back, we had a test and it was in mental health. I'm a patient, okay? I'm gonna pass this shit with flying colors. I got a 90. Like, I knew that. Like, I swear. I'm like, anxiety, let's talk about it. That's me, okay? Major depression, your girl had that. You know, like I'm good. Bipolar, that's my middle brother. We don't talk about Bruno. Like, you know, schizophrenia, that's also my middle brother. We don't talk about Bruno. Like, you know, like I swear, you see this, and I don't want to like only define this within the community, but you see this a lot daily, and I'm like, I know all of these things. Most I need to study is meds, and even then, it wasn't farm heavy, which thank God, but it was still good. So I don't know. Anyway, that's me on a tangent. That's my quick little update. But these next few days, I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm going to show you all of my anxiety, which is perfectly natural. Okay, it's perfectly okay. And we're gonna get through this. Okay. Also, I do plan on bridging, so I'm gonna show you. We have to take a ATI predictor test. I'm not familiar with ATI, but I know I'm gonna take it probably. That's actually gonna be one of my study tools. In the 3 weeks but leading up to my NCLEX, I'm taking the predictor test. And we need that predictor score to get into the bridge program. So I don't exactly know how I'm navigating studying for the NCLEX, but I do know I don't wanna overstudy. So all right, guys, I'm back. I did run my errands. I went to Ulta in my goodie bag. I'm influenced, as I told you, but I am a nude chocolate girl. So the things I picked up pertain to that. Men would say these are all the same colors. We as women know different. These are the shade ranges that I got. This one is Velvet Tay. This is this one. These are all by MAC, by the way. This one is Hug Me. That's the shade. This one is Honey Love. Give me that honey. Oh, we don't talk about Bruno. My bad, guys. This is Honey Love. And this is Kind of Sexy. I really thought she was sexy when I got her. So those are the 4 lipsticks that I got to do my blending. This was a free gift. This is the Thick It, Stick It by NYX. Okay. No, that's really what it's called. But it's in the shade Espresso. So these are this is the brow mascara. I haven't gotten on this trend only because I like it done a certain way. And what is that? Brow laminating, tinting, like the girls who know how to brow laminate and do that, I love the way it comes out. I like that look. I'm not a feathered brow girl. I'm not gonna say never, but just not right now. I haven't gone on the feathered brow girl trend, so there's that. I did pick up, what is this? NARS. This is liquid blush in the color Dulce Vita. I want to say this is like a dusty rose kind of pink. Yeah, but she's gorgeous. I love the way she did look on me in the when I did the swatches. And then these are just some NYX. I'm missing one. They didn't have the color I wanted, but these are some NYX Smooth Whips lip creams. So this one is in the color Pancake Stacks. Again, she is a nude. She's beautiful. And this one is in the color Memory Foam. But she's so chocolatey, and we love her. And then I just bought 2 white eyeliners. Don't ask me why I bought 2 white ones. I have a white one upstairs, but it smudges. It doesn't glide. And one is pure white, one is regular white. Don't know the difference. But either way, I bought 2 because why not? Also, I did finish my Crocs, my graduation Crocs. So they're still drying. I did use Gorilla Glue. Don't judge me. I used Gorilla Glue to put down the pearls only. So only the pearls, not the charms. So this is how she came out. And I think she's adorbs. So I'm gonna let that dry, and you need to stop sliding. I think everyone else is doing a great job staying in place. So I will just leave you alone and let you dry. All right, hey guys, it's Tuesday. I'm at school. I'm taking my final unit test. Next week will be the final test, and then that Wednesday would be my pinning ceremony. Honestly, I'm feeling okay about going in and take this test. I'm not, you know what, I made it this far and I didn't come this far to only come this far, and that's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm not nervous how I usually am. I wouldn't say I'm overly confident, but I'm not nervous, which to me, it's when I take tests and I'm not nervous, I usually do good. That's weird. But you know what, I'm not even gonna try to distinct what my body does, because I can feel nervous as hell and take the test, pass it. I could be nervous and I fail it. I could just be nervous just to be nervous. So as of right now, I'm not nervous. I'm cool and content. I was at work and I looked over some notes. I did some practice questions, and I really feel like I got this in the bag. Like at least an 86 on this test. Let's see. I think after this unit test, we have like a mock NCLEX readiness test that we got to take after. It's like 5% of our grade. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about the unit test, which is 60% of the grade, and the final's only 20%. So you already know how I'm handling that. But this is 5%. The readiness is 5%. So after I take my first test, I'm just going to not necessarily brain dump, but take a break, breathe, and then get back to it. It's next week. I will be a nursing school graduate. That is so crazy to me. Like, it's beyond crazy to me how quickly that came. I mean, now that's making me nervous. Now I have anxiety. I don't even know why. But you know, like, it's next week, next Wednesday. A week from today is my final grade. Actually, it's just next week. A week from today, I am literally taking my final nursing school for LPN test. I will be a nurse. I'll be a nurse graduate. I'll be an actual nurse after I pass the NCLEX. But that's a whole nother bridge. We're going to get to that.
Perfect. Okay. And over and put you asked, but okay. The kind of 3 we're going to do so you make the square. 1, 2, 3. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Got that one. Oh, that's perfect. Let's try again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Whew. That was awesome. Can you arch even more? That's it. No mistake, no pain, no gain. Turn, look this way. Same pose.
Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I have checked back in with you guys. I think the last time that I checked in with you guys, I was about to take the test. So I had 2 tests to take: the final unit exam and then the NCLEX readiness exam, which is the second exam. The second time I took that exam, because we have to take it twice. to the unit exam. I didn't do so hot on. I failed by 1 point. It is what it is, but it didn't change my or affect my grade point average severely, so I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I already knew this cancer chapter. It's something about cancer in me that just did not get along, so I already knew how this was going. My brain does not process something when it comes to the cancer chapter, so it is what it is. I can take that. I'll be fine. The NCLEX readiness was the second time that I took it. The first time I did good. This second time, I don't think that test was ours. When I say that, I mean like it's loaded into our bank, but we all failed that test. Let's just start there. The entire class did not do so hot on that test. Day program did not do so hot on that test. That test was not our test. Like, there's no way. If you have two separate classes that passed the first one but failed the second one, like, there's something wrong. And before we can even email our instructor, she already said, like, she sent out an email saying like, hey, based on these exams, we're not going to count this. We're going to recalculate you guys's like the test average on how it goes into, because it counted for 5% and we had two, so each was plus remediation, like it counted. So like how it was broken down, the total was 5% and each test was broken down even further. But she took out that test and that remediation, so she put the first one for a whole 5% and then reorganized some grading structures, which I thought you couldn't do, because I'm telling you, first semester when we had no instructors, or not no instructors, but barely any staff. And which, by the way, do you know if you fail and the school does not have adequate staffing for you to pass, especially in nursing school, it can lead to a lawsuit? But anyway, so they immediately changed that. They took it off. They scratched the test. It didn't count. If we wanted to do remediation for it, which was about 2 hours, we would get 2 points on our final test. I decided, well, it's too late. It's Monday, and it was due last night. I didn't do it. It wouldn't count towards a grade or anything, but just 2 points toward the final test. And honestly, I feel good about the final test. So I'm okay. I'm okay. The highest I have to get on the final to pass the class is a 63. Like, I'm okay. I'm not too worried about those 2 points. So less stress for me, in my opinion, but it is what it is. So that was my Tuesday and my Wednesday. I think I told you guys Wednesday I was getting braces. That's a lie, because my Invisalign braces did not come in, so that didn't happen. But they did call me and say that they're coming. No, they have them, and my appointment is not till probably, you won't see that till the next vlog. So next vlog is probably NCLEX readiness up until I take the NCLEX and showing y'all live results if I pass or fail. But I'm gonna pass. So that was Wednesday. Thursday, I had to get ready. I think I inserted a clip of that, and it was just real fast of a clip of my nails getting done, and just pampering myself. My best friend, she did my lashes, she did my nails, she did my toes. Like, she's an excellent nail tech, and I love her to death for it. She got me ready for my photo shoot. Friday was my photo shoot, my nursing school photo shoot. Yeah, so Friday was my nursing school photo shoot, and you know what? I had fun. I want to say he held me hostage. My appointment was at 4. He had me in there posing to damn near 8, 9 o'clock. Okay, I got my money's worth for poses. Okay, but I don't know how those models be doing it all day, because I was tired. I'm like, all right, like he's like, all right, give me a real smile. He's like, you kind of faking it. And I was like, because my cheeks are like, you see these cheeks? I have big cheeks. Like, so when I smile, like it's like it tightens and my eyes naturally go chink. I don't mean that in a derogatory term. I promise I don't. But my eyes naturally close. So like on top of that, I have lashes, you know? So I'm like, I'm smiling, I'm like, and I'm trying to open my eyes. So it's like, but I'm trying not to look scary. And I was over it. By hour 2, I was over it. He had me in like outside. It's hot. I got on this sweatshirt. When I get the pictures back, if I get them by the time I put up this vlog, well, no, if I get them before I put up this vlog, I'll insert them. If not, it'll be on the next vlog. But after like, yeah, I'm too through. I loved it. It was good. He was great. I was just tired. It's hot. It's 96 degrees outside. It's humid because it wants to rain, but it won't rain. Like I'm in a sweat top. Okay, I am fighting for my life. But he finally turned me loose. The pictures did come out great from what I saw. He's currently editing them, so there's that. That was Friday. Saturday was I'm gonna study for the NCLEX day. Well, I need to be studying for the NCLEX day. So as I told you guys before, I'm sticking to my word. I'm not using multiple quiz banks. I'm not doing UWorld Archer. I know that works for everybody, but for me, again, it goes back into having multiple resources, and you're learning all your information from everywhere, and you're paying all this money for you have resources. And for me, I said I was using Simple Nursing because I already had it. So just because, I have it doesn't mean you have to get it. But because that was included in my plan with it, that's what I'm using. The school provides NurseThink. I'm not a fan of NurseThink. I get that they're doing, case studies and everything, but there's something about NurseThink that I just don't, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, and when their rationales, I get it, but with certain topics, I absolutely hate it. So I'm not using NurseThink. Excuse me. For our Lippincott books, they were online, and it comes with prep use and stuff like that. They have a next generational bank in there. So we did a few of those. They're not bad. They're actually okay, and I could mess with that. I would say, but for the most part, I'm using Simple Nursing. And he has a whole NCLEX prep series, and that's what I'm doing right now. Like I have my notebook. I'm taking my notes with everything that's going on. Like there's 18 videos in the prep. I'm currently on video, well, I finished video 6. I should be on video 7, which I'm gonna do probably when I get off here talking to you guys. I did 6 at work, so I'm gonna do 7 and 8 probably tonight, because it also helps with the final tomorrow. And then I'm going to do at work probably 9 and 10, maybe 11. Some of them are short, some of them are long, so it really just depends on what I have going on. But that's everything that I've been doing. I've been using the NCLEX series to prep for my final also. I have also there's also, he has an adaptive focused assessment, which again, these are things that UWorld and Archer provide. His is just for me at a cheaper cost because it was included with my plan, and I was already using Simple Nursing since second semester. So it's just something, again, I like Nurse Mike because I get him. I get the visuals. I get the aids. I get like, okay, I got the mnemonic to remember, you know. Well, I guess I'll take the last question. I mean, I have a whole bunch of things. So with that being said, it's easy for me to remember and retain the information, except for cancer. Again, that's out the way for me, and I dread that. So that's what I'm doing to study. That's what I've been doing Saturday. Sunday was a friend's birthday, so I attended her birthday dinner. It was good. It was good to get out the house. I've been doing the going out solo thing and testing my anxiety, or trying to cope with my anxiety better, because I am very anxious when I go out. And to eat and dine alone is really a skill. In my head, that's a look. You are a strong individual if you go out and dine by yourself and like don't look at your phone, and you really are into what you're eating, like what you're eating, and that level of focus. And what if there's no TV? Like, my anxiety be everywhere. And I did that the other day too, and it wasn't too bad, but it was, that's my instructor trying to hype us up for tomorrow, and nobody's having it right now because, mm-mm. But that was Sunday. That was yesterday. Today, I did not get any footage or anything. I went to work. Okay. I did my NCLEX questions. I met with my boss. I don't have anything crazy due tomorrow. I'll probably get some. What am I doing tomorrow? I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I have a final. So you will definitely be hearing from me, because I will start spazzing out. Yeah, I will start spazzing out. So I mean, it is what it is. Wednesday is pinning. I showed you guys my Crocs. I have to iron that uniform, so I think, you know what, while I'm sitting here, I'm just gonna iron out my scrubs, and then that's it. I'm gonna bring a change of clothes, because I'm not saying the scrubs to go out to eat. I know I want to go out to eat, and I already know, like, it's a by myself thing, so like, it's okay. I will go. I say it's by myself because I haven't. This is part of my anxiety. My anxiety has gotten the best of me, but I'm not letting it rob me of this moment. So, with that being said, I'm going out to eat. I'm treating myself. I'm getting dolled up. I'm doing everything. I did not invite my friends or close people, only because, like, my anxiety. I just wanted to be done. I'm happy that I'm getting pinned. I'm happy that it's over, and I'm low-key happy I get a longer break so I can mentally prepare for RN. There's so many things that's going into it, but again, I didn't celebrate myself as big as I would have liked it to be. Family's all the way in New York, so they're getting live streamed. It's going to be live streamed, so they'll be able to view it then. My best friend, my nephew's son, is getting surgery, and I totally understand why she can't be here. It's just little things, and I understand, like, life really happens in nursing school. I cannot stress it enough. Life always happens in nursing school. So, I don't know. I'm cool. I'm graduating. I can't wait to show you guys and continue on this journey. So I passed. Today is pinning. I'm getting 3 bags together. I know I just brushed past that. I passed, but I didn't check in yesterday only because I just really felt okay. I didn't have anxiety. I was in a good place, and I was just like, you know, I didn't come this far to only come this far. So I'm going in here and I'm going to pass, and I passed. And then we went out afterwards. We got some Mexican food. Like before grades came out, everybody was drinking and we was just like panicked, but it was like a good panic. I think the whole class passed. I want to say the whole class passed, but we won't see until later on today at 5. It's 1. So I'm gonna quickly get these bags together. So this is the front of the bags, back of the bags. These are for my friends in nursing school. So what I'm gonna put in here is the tumbler, just the big 42 ounce. And this really sums up nursing school for me. Nursing one, what the fuck at a time. So this is the white one. This goes to the only boy in our class. And actually, me and him was in the military together. So, Kevin, shout out to Kevin. Kevin gets this. I'm so happy I bought the bigger bag because it's not how any of this was supposed to go. Also, gotta add tissue paper and the cake. I don't know where all this stuff is supposed to go, but they get his favorite alcohol. That's gonna go in here. And then a shot of his favorite alcohol. It's gonna go in here. A bundt cake. So this is strawberries and cream. He could get this one. I gotta pack it better. And then the pins. It's from Nurse Sam. She has some cute pins, and this was what's sent. So I'm gonna add these in there, and that's our little cheers. I'm gonna get these bags together, make them look cute as quickly as possible because I gotta go beat my face. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm beating my face because you know I can get long-winded, and next thing you know, I'm late. So I'm gonna go ahead, get these bags together. I'm gonna show you the finished product when I'm done. And then I'm gonna go beat my face, get ready. We're gonna have a good day today. So I'll check in with you guys at graduation. It's in a few minutes.